One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David.
There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's more. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw again. Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice game. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was...
And the defense aimed. Got him at the 27. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's second and 17. Got a little space. Breaks into the open. And they get him down.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red.
Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Memphis Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So, no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, Dave.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get it started off on the right foot, man.
Get the ground game going. Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
It's a draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Johnson wants to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And the time. In the hurry up. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Memphis. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now this offense is back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the backfield. It smothers. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Oh, it's second and long. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Oh, he can't hold the catch, and the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be third and long. Johnson looking to throw. Fires on the run. Got it. They will score. Touch. On Memphis.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. This one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to escape and get it himself. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The quick out. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And they tacked on the extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense, Jesse. Like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't.
Grabs it inside the 10. Tiger, and they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, they worked the play action, and he had his guy outside one-on-one on the go route, and there was no question who's going to be getting the football on this one. Phenomenal job stacking the defender on the route. He gets in behind him, able to make the catch way down the field, and then run it in for the touchdown.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. And the
Game is dumb, baby crying BRB.